I take study part. This is SVK. Now I'm going to start. Now, this is our last class example. This message by using form data. How to all these things we have seen in last class. Opening IDs. Okay, this is the last class example. Now, in this video, in this session, we will learn how to log in, how to perform the login operation. Okay, first I will give an idea on this Paint+, then after that I will develop this application. Okay, in this session. So now, okay, and open Paint+. Yeah, this is the session number 11. Session number 11. So red color size is 24. Okay. Now this is the 11th session, guys. So in this session, we will learn what is that, how to prepare login operation by using how to perform login operation by using Spring MVC. Also, I will use CSS this example. I will give you very good example. I will give you very good example with the graphics with CSS instance and how to prepare the CSS in your HTML tag. That the GSP page also I will show you. Okay, guys, not really. This session may take time, so be patient and learn all these things. So now I'm going to start. First, launch our page. First is you want to prepare one link. It's your choice, but I am giving idea to you. Okay, this is our form. Okay, this is our login form. Okay, inside this is the login page. Inside this, we have one photo. Inside this, we have one photo. Like uh, here we provide. Here we provide login to ITSP. Login to ITSP. ITSP technologies. Okay. ITSP technologies. Now here is this like heading tag. Okay. After that, here you will here I will provide one like very good photo like logo. I will provide logo. Then here I will provide like, the box. Okay. Username. Here we provide username. Here we provide username and here we provide what is that? Here we provide password. And, read the size. So, like to just cut it. Okay. Now the issue. Mistake in this. Oh, not the issue. Okay, now this. Here I provide. Here I provide one button. Here I provide one button. Here I provide one button. This is button is called this button. I will provide one button login button. Here I will provide one checkbox. Here I will provide one checkbox. In the checkbox, I write it remember. I will write remember. Remember me, not remember me. Okay, then I will check. Okay, now here provide username. Now here provide password. In this field, I will also use placeholder. So now this is the button login. Here I provide the additional login. So this is our total idea. This is our total idea, today's session's idea. Okay. So we prepare this form. First, we prepare this form. After that, okay, this way. Then when you click on login button, the login button go to the where dispatchers file. Where dispatchers file it will search the appropriate, will search the appropriate, what is that? Appropriate handler or controller classes, then perform the on the login option and send back to the result like dispatchers alert again send to the where view resolver component. View resolver component and after the view resolver preparing the result and formatting the result. Okay. And after that I will prepare one two form also. One is login, login, success, success dot success dot GSP and one more thing failure dot GSP. If you enter the wrong password, then failure dot GSP. Failure dot GSP. Login failed. These three pages I will write it, okay? And one controller I will write. Okay, XML file dispatches select same thing in the last previous example. Okay, just I will change only one thing. What is the thing? Like controller part logic. Okay, just click on that dynamic web project. Okay, new. Just observe this how to prepare. If you are watching first time this video, newcomers, so don't afraid. Just you can also clear the login well. Okay, by using Spring MVC. So just create a dynamic web project step by step. I will tell you. Okay. Now here just provide what is the project number is fifth. Spring MVC login with login form with TSS in. Okay. Click on next. Click on next. Just select on generated web.xml file descriptor, deployment descriptors. Just enter. Project project is ready. Now here you can see one file will come here. Web.xml file will come. It's automatically by selecting the one checkbox inside the one checkbox. Select by the one checkbox called deployment descriptor. Okay. So now here paste the libraries. Last class libraries is I'm pasting here. Just copy these libraries, AOP, aspects, bean, context, core, activation, web. Those people, you don't know where you collect all jar files, just join our Telegram channel called iTech Study Work Official. There I have uploaded all the jar files related to 5.2.3 releases Spring. Okay. Why? Because nowadays Spring jars are not there in the internet like central repository. Not there. You can I searched a lot of to hardware. I didn't get anything on the internet. That's why I have already downloaded the jars That's why I shared on my Telegram channel. So you go and collect the jars and try to implement this example. Just copy this. These jars are required. Otherwise, you can download from the Mapping repository one by one. Okay. Copy this jar and here leave jar and paste before we. That's it. Jar is there. So prepare one file. Web.xml file is there. So prepare one file. Here just close this file, close all required. Inside the web.ini folder, create one file called JSP form.login form.jsp. That's it. To create this form, I will provide the total like implementation related to CSS. Okay. This is this. And next form is I want to create one form JSP like success success.jsp form. Your.jsp. That's it. These please, when the login success, then go into the success page, then login failure, then go to login. First, we will build login form. So we parallelly see, we parallelly see here we are unable to see the browser inside the browser. So we prepare the form in outside of the Eclipse. Then I will import the code inside here, inside this page. Then we will perform all the things. So to prepare this page, we have one, we've got one HTML file to provide. Wait, wait. Just a form login .html. We provide one form here, just inside the source notation. Okay, here you can just write HTML. Here you can write HTML, inside the HTML. So I want to minimize size. Good. Now HTML, inside the HTML, you can write body, inside the body tag. Okay, inside the body tag, provide the form. So first we provide h1 tag. First we provide h1 tag, h1 tag, h1 tag, h1 tag. Inside the h1 tag, provide the style equals to colon u and text hyphen align, text hyphen align, text hyphen align, colon center. So now here, login to ITSP technology. That's it. This is the heading which is available inside. And finally, I will show you. So now go inside this. Where I put it on these things. So batches folder with this on login form. I will write the code, then I will show you more on these things. How to put the login. This is the important. First, I will prepare the simple login form. After that, I will use some CSS. Okay, provide some style on the form. So after the body, inside the body, take one form page, form. Okay. Inside the form, just pass the action. Just pass the action equals to nothing but a login. Or the login, and method is equals to post. Okay. Now inside this, provide first. What is that? Provide first. We provide here that our idea is inside this. First, we provide the login dot ITSP pet login. Then provide this space for the photo. Space for the photo. So how to provide a space for the photo? So simple, simple. Create our div for division for the division purpose. Create our div tag inside the div. Inside the div, write image image tag imgsrc equals to pass the path of the file, pass the path of the file. So now here class. So use here one if you provide any CSS, so use class or ID whatever you want. So now here I provide one path. So I have one this folder. Okay, this one. Control C, paste it here. Just copy this name, copy, Control C, and which format? PNG format. Oh, okay. So now here, just provide this dot PNG. Let's see how it looks. Let's see. This one is coming Control F5 to change. Definitely, this will come or not come. After that, I will provide some when we applied CSS, when we applied CSS on this time, then it will come into the center and all this. Okay, don't worry. Up to that is good. So now here, I provide one class. I will provide one class equals to img image. Image. Okay. Class is nothing but why I declared class? I'm declaring class for providing the CSS. So I am IMG is the class. Simple. This div is completed. Okay. This also you can provide one class. You can also provide one class with like a whole tag IMG container. IMG container. That's it. Okay. This is not anything. Okay. Now create one second div. Second div. Create one second div for for create one second div for the username. Okay. Here provide one label. Here provide one label label equals to label nothing but the board. I want board. Okay. Board username. Here provide a username. That's it. Close the board. Close the label. That's it. Label. 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 Okay. After the label, provide one input tag. Input type equals to text. Okay. And put like text. You can use the placeholder with your choice. Placeholder equals to username. Username. Okay. Placeholder equals to username. And name equals to what we are getting the data from uname. Okay. By using this, we get the name. That is input tag is closed. So now this div is completed. Now second div I required. So now here you can provide the div level class. We provide one class equals what is the container. Provide one class like container. That's it. Okay. By using this container, I will apply some CSS on the text and but like text field. Okay. Inside this div, provide one more thing. Control C and Control V. Username. Okay. Username. Username instead of username, provide one more thing. Username like text instead of username, provide what is that? Password. 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 Okay. Text, not a text. There you could provide password in the field is there. Password. Placeholder is password. Password. Okay. Placeholder is password and here is you pass. And here is just take you pass. That's it. Now this one is completed. This is the level 2. Apply the level 1. Okay. So now let's see how it looks like. Without CSS, it looks like this. Okay, username password is showing, not showing. Why? Label, input type, text holder. Word. Single head and type things. Let's see. I want to show you. Container div. Oh, okay, one plus container is open. I don't see it. Just it to write it. Now it's until your file. It's coming now. You name any password. Okay. Now next thing is required. What is it? Button. Here you can provide button. Here you can provide one button. So button is required. Type. Input type. Input type is submit. Input type is submit. Input type is submit and placeholder is not required. Okay. Placeholder is not required. You can provide button. Not close. Here you can provide what's the login. Login. Now close the input. Close the input. That's it. Here you can provide one class. So here you provide class for providing the CSS. So what the class name is login button. Login button. That's it. This is the class. Now I will provide the CSS on this button. Okay. And on this container and in this class. CSS. So now here is one thing is rewind. What's the remember button? Na? Remember button. I will not provide the functionality, just I providing the remember button. Okay. So here, come here. Inside this, provide one label. Inside the label, inside the label, just provide input type. Just provide input type. Input type equals to input type equals to this type of checkbox. Checkbox. Is there any checkbox? There no checkbox. Okay, checkbox. By default, if you want to check, just check a name. So provide the name equals to what is that? Remember. Remember, that's it. And remember me is the value. Remember me. Just close this. Okay. Now let's see how it looks like. See, let's see. This one is looks like. Okay. Okay. Now I am providing some CSS. I will provide some CSS. Okay. So where I will start inside the head, inside the head, inside the head section, inside the head section, we provide the CSS. Okay. Inside the head section, provide the CSS head section. Head section. Okay. head section by using style sheet, style tag, by using style tag, you provide the CSS. Otherwise, you can provide one separate file and link that file to the head section. Okay, so now I want to provide body, body, body. Inside the body, I want font family, I want font family, family, I want font family. Font family, what is the column? Arial. Arial is the good one. Arial, comma, Hamlin, Helvetica, 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 comma, Sans, Sans, self, 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 self. Okay, column, just float. Let's see. Any changes are there in the text? Okay, some changes are there. You can see. You can see. Before this tab is not like that. Okay. Okay. Just here we provide one thing is reminding. Just provide the style inside the input tag. Provide the style, the input tag, inside the input tag, type equals to text, and provide the some CSS on text and comma input equals to input square braces type equals to cost. I will provide some CSS on these two properties. So here, first I will provide the width of this. First I will provide the width. Do one thing. Before I provide these things, first I will take this form ID. Here you can take ID equals to form pick log form page. Look at form page ID is form page. That's it. Form page this. Just here provide the style on this dot, not a dot for the dot for classes, hash for the IDs for form page. Here we provide a form page CSS. Now here we provide form page CSS. So just provide the margin left, margin left. How much margin left? I think 300 pixel is good. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, not issue. Just margin, provide the margin light. Oh, not equals to, just colon 300. Okay, 300 pixels. Let's try. Okay, now it's coming into the center part. It's coming to the center part. So you want the okay. So now then I will provide some CSS on the button. I like username and text. Okay. So width provide the width line. Width provide the 100%. Width WIDDS width colon 100%. Width colon 100%. Width colon 100% and padding like 12 pixel, padding 12 pixel and 20 pixel. 20 pixel, let's see. Okay, now it's coming. Provide the CSS on the vast word as well. Okay. So now here, next thing, provide the margin 8 pixel. 8 pixel, provide the margin column 8 pixel and 0 also with 0. Let's see. Okay, good. Now next provide the display inline block. Display. This is the properties. Display column inline block. Not a block. Okay. Now next is border column one pixel solid, which color provide a solid some code. I think provide one CC code is good. Okay. And box even sizing box sizing border border. Now let's see. Okay. Now it's provide the CSS. It's only in this type text password. This is provide only one thing. Input type equals to text. Input type text to oh, I missed this one. Thinking text is not actually one. Now it's text to now look at this. Look at it. Now it's coming proper is coming. Okay. So now you can increase the width and height also by using this container, like this. So now here we have next thing. With the button. So provide the some CSS on the button. So we have one button class login button. Okay. Just provide in what is the dot. Okay. First we provide the button. Button is the you can directly provide the button CSS. Huh? Background color. What is background color? Background column. Just pick the background color just here. Inside the Google search it. Color picker. Okay. Just search color picker. Okay, this is not a CSS class, but for the interesting purpose, I am telling all these things. You should aware about the some CSS, some basic CSS styles. That's why I'm teaching. Okay. So now here W3 good. Just pick some colors like this one is good. I like this color. This color, not this. This one is good. Okay, so copy this code, proceed, and come in. That's work is over. Oh, that's it. Now color. Here is the text color. We provide a text color only. White. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's close as we face. Will not reflected why. Button is not reflected. Here I'm using any button. No. I didn't use any button thing. So first we use one button type. I use what is the input type button. Okay. General why you come here. You use button. Okay. You use button type. Inside the button type you provide it. Okay. Now close input, not a input. Okay. Let's see. The phrase. Now it's coming in this type of color. Oh, it's not good. Change the color. I want one color. What is the color name here? color picker go, and again I want to do color picker. Then this and here paste it, save it, just let no, it's reflecting. It's not reflecting, I think the color. Okay. But the okay, spelling mistakes are background. Background hyphen color. Color is good. Let's now it's done. Okay. So now come here. Next thing, provide the white. Next is margin. Padding. Provide the padding 12 and 20 pixels. Right? Because provide the 12 20 pixels, 12 pixels and 20 pixels. 20 pixels. That's it. Margin. Same margin I'm providing. Otherwise, it's 20 instead of 20. Let's see. Okay. Margin. Margin. 8 pixel. Margin is margin column 8 pixel and top to laptop 8 pixel, 8 pixel or 0. Let's see. That's right. So okay. Now let's go. Good. Okay. Now here. Border. I want to provide one border. Border column 1 pixel. 1 pixel. Solid. Solid. 1 pixel. Border. It's a border none. Okay. Border provide none. Not required to use border. Cursor. Provide the cursor. Cursor. Provide the cursor. Column pointer. Point the cursor. Okay. Where's the line? For the width. Width like width equals to where's the column with column 100%. 100%. Now let's see. Width is 100%. Now it's good. Button is ready. Button is ready. Button style is completed. Now next is button over. Button over. I want to when you click on this, when your cursor come on the button, come on the button, then it will reflect it. Okay, it should be reflected. So here, come here, provide data. What is it? Button. Column over. Over is the one feature in CSS. And how much over you want, just provide it. How much over? Opacity is the over like column 0.8. Now let's see. When you press cursor go, then it's like that. It's reflected like that. Okay. So now here. Now next thing I provide the some CSS on the what is that image. So dot image. Here is the image class, image container. Copy this and provide image. So the class dot. Provide some CSS here. What is the CSS? Text hyphen align. What is the center? Center. Reflected. Okay. Here is not a center are there. If you have any text inside the text, image text are there. Margin column 24 pixel. Okay, and 0 pixels and 12 pixels and again 0 pixels. Okay. And then you now this now you see this is image CSS container is good. So now I want to provide some image dot hover. When you go into the image over, image over, it's required, it's not required, it's not totally yes. Okay, just provide image ing dot image dot what is that image dot class ing image dot img. This is the important information. Here I provided default thing. But I want to minimize the this one. Okay. So now width column 40%, width column 40%. Okay, and the border border hyphen radius column 50%. 50% is means circle. 50% means circle. Now let's see. Now the forms is come like that. Okay, this one and this one. So now I want to provide the container padding. Okay, this one check button is there. Okay, this one login button is there. So now here, come here, just provide one container padding. Okay, here, provide dot container. Container is the class. The container, you file provide the padding or the system injections. Now let's see. Okay. This is our total form, guys. This is our total form. So our total form is ready. So now copy this code, Control C, and simply paste it. Instead of this, just paste. Instead of this is the login form. Paste it. It's now good. Okay. Now here is this is one thing. Here just provide page page is real. Save it. Save it. Here you can provide login. It is not required this one. So simply you provide H2 H1 heading H1 heading. Inside the H1 heading style provide the style color colon red colon text aligns it. Okay. Here you can provide login success. The same thing I will provide something same as the failure page. Login fails. Login fails. Okay. So now this is the total our UI part. Our UI part is the completed value. If UI part is completed, one thing is remaining. What is the thing? Some controller implementation is remaining. So here just provide, what is it? Just provide here new. No, not here. Java resource. So provide the here new packages form dot ITSP, ITSP dot controller. What's the controller here? Okay. Inside the controller, we implement something. Okay. Now here, first we provide dispatcher service. Here you can provide a dispatcher service. Other in the web.xml file, click on next, and then go to dispatcher. Dispatcher, dispatcher hyphen service. Okay, now it's ready. Inside the dispatcher servlet, I want this code. Inside the corporate XML, dispatcher servlet is there. So here, these codes are required. Okay. Same code, let's see. Copy this. I will use same internal name of this thing. I will use two controllers. So I will use two controller files here. Okay. First is the hello form page. Here I will implement. I will change. First I will create one controller. The controller name is here class. Login page controller. Login page controller. Okay. Login page controller. Implement controller interface. Implement controller interface. Controller interface. Okay. Finish. Inside the controller interface, provide the login form. Login form URL. So this is later logical. So here, just provide model and model and model and view part on which one is login. What is that? Login form. Login form. So this will later, this will launch the form. Provide one index.csp. Copy this file. Control C and paste here with content folder. Okay. Now here provide the hello instead of hello, provide the login login form. Then it will launch the login form. Now it's up to that it's ready. So now here inside the dispatcher select, provide the login form. Login form login form ITSP dot controller dot login frame controller login page controller login page controller control set. Here it's now to that is not required. Internal server is required. That's required. Internal server is required. Okay. Now up to that we let's try launch the form page. After that we will implement. After that I will implement the login. Finish. 10 to 15 minutes is taking. Okay. It will take only 10 to 15 minutes. Just checking if you have form launching or not. If you are not launching, then I will this type of order we will resolve the time. Now, okay, learning. Let's see. Form is coming okay. Okay, form is not coming. Why it's not coming? Let's say we have a reason. Okay, just pause the login form part. Login form. If that's it inside the web dot cannot provide any logical distance. So copy this file also with this code inside the web dot XML file. Copy this server configuration. Okay, now come here. XML file. Just that's it. Okay, now let's save it. Let's see there. It's good. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Highlight. Okay, but it's not. Already. Okay, now let's see. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, stop this. Just try. Remove all. Okay, base is like photo is very much. So you can copy this photos. Control C. Control C. Yeah, save this. Wait, save this. Paste. Despite the let's check it out. Login form is out. Control C. Okay, name is changed now. Clearly, right? Form. Rename this. Login. Get it. Just read one more time. GSP file. Control V. Now the GSP. Now here, just provide this code. Control V. Control V. Let us see here. Control V. Yes. Okay. Login form is there inside the specific login form. Yes. Save it. We start the server. I don't have any number here. If you are learning good thing, then it will take time. Then it will take time. Clear time. Just taking time. Okay. I am teaching slowly, and I don't have like hurry and worry kind of thing. Only teach one thing. Not my teaching style. I have knowledge that I'm sharing open. Okay. Let's see how is coming on. Loading the page. It's loading. Form will come. Form is not coming. I don't know why. Inside the photo section, inside the login, inside the photo section, inside the photo section, my name, my new. Otherwise, take one folder. Take one folder, images, images. Create one images folder. Just to drag and drop. Okay. Now here, take images. Save it. Okay, inside this. Now let's refresh this. It won't come. Why? In my inside the mind. Again, I'm observing. We do that was hard work for the image or image it will not know how it was. The image should come now. It's not coming an image. Give the proper path and all these things are given, but image didn't come right. Let's see dot class. This item is okay. And this is the last time. If not come, that I implement the second control for the login. Okay, guys. So you can do your component, otherwise I will show you next. Okay. Okay, so we're not issue. Just come here and prepare second controller. What is the second controller is? Class. Not login controller, login controller. Login controller. Login controller, implement controller class. One because today's onward, I'm going to start. Next session onward, I'm going to start annotations. Okay. Last 2 or 3 months, like 15 years, and take any session. Controller only we have. Controller. This one is not required on this thing. Just implement one method handler. And the request method. Okay. Now here you provide one thing. If you can provide the first, we will get the data from the form. Then the request. Here we require response. Response. So what is the string? We get the data in the form of the string. Unit. Username. Request dot get a parameter. Get parameter. If you look at all this thing like you name, you name. Okay, just in teaser. I'm string you pass to this request dot get get parameter, pass symbol, pass and how do you do it? Okay, if now you can create one model and view object, model and view object, model and view object, model, okay, equals to, now equals to, and then now equals to null, here it provides a null. If, now say, if union dot equals of, union dot equals of like SVK dot equals like SVK and you pass dot equals of, you pass dot equals of, you pass dot equals of, what is that? SVK, both are same, then, then, then what is that? Then, model and view, model equals to new and model equals. Return back to the success phase. Model here provide a success. What is the success? Okay. Else provide the amount equals to new model and view like failure page. Failure page. That's it. Here return the simple return. Oh, then here is the nothing here there. That's why I'm taking more concentration or more concentrate. That's why I take more concentrate on UI point. Okay. It's not work. Just I'll check in the after session and I'll let you know. Okay. So now it's ready. Ready of the controller. So configuration is required here. Require the configuration. We will provide the configuration like win name equals to win game equals to login class equals to com dot ITSP dot controller dot login controller class login controller class. So save this and thing is reminding. I think we need here is the login. So please matched. Okay. Now here on the server part, install the server. Try to run on server. Next. Find the name like first I will providing right name. SVK. Now try to login. But it can't goes into the login page. Why? Let's check it out here. This login my.png images. Okay, I don't think I have no page or no handler found my payment. So, okay, why? I have inside this dispatcher servlet login controller. Where the login? Okay, ITSP just login controllers. Okay, login inside this. take at the end of the last post. Okay, login. Class is not the police report. An organization. All of the boxes. Anywhere and projects on file. This. Okay, login control. Inside the login control is there. But then the sensor and field. Okay. Now let's try one more time. Then this. Just leave it out. After that, I will cross three lines. Right. Put it in all the name. Okay, field, login field, okay. Come back. Just provide right name, SVK. SVK. Let's see. Now, login success. Now our code will work, guys. Okay. This is the code. Otherwise, I will share the login form. This code I will share. Let's see. I can't plus. Okay. I will share this code. I will share this code. I will share this in my Telegram channel. I will share this. Okay, tomorrow session I will show you how to show the pictures. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining, guys. When this is the output, we'll get it. Thank you.